Good afternoon, dear colleagues. My name is Osicheva Alexandra. I want to present you a review of a scientific article. The article is entitled Teacher in Our Society, Primary Teacher and Intercultural Competencies. I want to say a few words about the journal in which the article was published. Procedure Social and Behavioral Sciences is an open access collection of conferences proceedings published between 2009 and 2018, with an emphasis in core social and behavioral sciences disciplines. The authors of this article work at the University of Verona. This university is fairly new. It was founded in 1982. Despite the relatively of young age, the university is actively and constantly developing. It has many signed agreements and cooperation and exchange of students with various educational institutions in the USA, Europe, and Asia. This article has a classical structure, and according to it, I conduct my analysis. The relevance of the study is that young people from a migrant background are faced with a difficult task, that of constructing their identity in the midst of two or more cultures. Exploration of their place in the world, schools and education systems have a crucial role to play in supporting these children who are born at the crossroads between two worlds. In recent decades, education policymakers in Europe seem to have grasped the important role that school system can play in this regard, introducing measures to promote integration and improve educational attainment among students from a migrant background and their families. The aim is to understand whether teachers, consciously or subconsciously, associate children from a migrant background with diversity and view them as something distant and other in respect to other students. For the study, a semi-structured interview method was chosen, since this makes it possible to study for subjective experiences. Analyzing the interview, the researchers tried to determine the competencies of teachers and how they perceive children with a migratory background. Do primary school teachers have intercultural competencies that allow them to facilitate integration and training with students from migrant families? As a result, most of these teachers lack the intercultural skills needed to manage classes that are becoming increasingly heterogeneous. They feel insufficiently prepared. The biggest problem this study discovers is the lack of intercultural competencies among teachers. In conclusion, it must be said that the teacher understands what a complex and important life role he plays in modern society.